Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Church of the Springs. We are so glad that you're here today. My name is John, and I'm coming to you from Butte, Montana, or as they call it here, Butte. I guess back in the 1800s, the copper industry was pretty strong, and people came from all over the world, and so it's kind of a cosmopolitan city. And this mountain you see in the background here, this East Ridge it's part of the Continental Divide. I climbed over that mountain last night. Yes, it's over 6,000 feet. Took me 4.5 hours to climb that thing. So I'm resting my knees today. This is Saturday for me, day 115 of the Mission Possible tour. You know, like Butte being an independent cosmopolitan city, similar to Orlando, people come and vacation and live here from all over the world. And back in the time of Paul and Jesus, Corinth was kind of a cosmopolitan city. People came from all over the world. And Paul, as he writes to the Christians in Corinth, he says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. He encourages them to be independent, to be thinking about what this message means. Because for those who think they're so smart, Paul said they're headed on a path to destruction. But for those who are being rescued, who are those who are being saved, he said they understand that this foolishness of the gospel is actually the power of God. So we want to ask you to encourage you to pay attention to Pastor Tim. I know Pastor Tim was in the hospital the other day and just kind of, checking out his heart and did a PET scan. So we pray for him. Also want to especially pray for David, the piano player, and his son-in-law, Scott, who are both in the hospital, very sick with COVID. We want to pray for them. And that's the information I have from Kelly today on Saturday. So I hope that they're doing well today on Sunday as well and improving, because I got some things I want to talk to David about when I get back. So again, just continue to pray for them, lift them up in prayer, and just know that God is in control. He knows the details of every person's life. So we just encourage you today to just find out more about God for your own relationship. We just know that it's an important thing to find that out and to learn more about God, who loves you and cares about you today. So again, welcome to the Church of the Springs. We're so glad you're here, and just continue to have a great Sunday. Greet one another in the Lord and have a blessed Sunday.